Hey, for Niners faithful! We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco. For Niners, before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to For Niners Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. What if it's true? The rumor mill has been buzzing non-stop, and the whispers are finally coalescing into something undeniably tantalizing. Stefon Diggs could soon be donning the 49ers red and gold. Picture a Golden Gate glimmering under the California sun as Diggs strolls into Levi Stadium for the first time. The West Coast broadcast booths ablaze with excitement. Sources close to the negotiations are saying all the right things. Though nothing's been signed yet, but let your imagination run wild. An elite route runner with unstoppable hands landing in Kyle Shanahan's creative pass-first defense. The mere possibility has sparked feverish speculation, igniting hopes of an aerial renaissance for a franchise longing for another Lombardi. Now every ripple of this rumor is being dissected by insiders, analysts, and fan forums alike, each adding fuel to a fire that seems too good not to burn bright, and for fans, it just might. The intrigue only deepens when you consider the timing. Some say the deal hinges on a clever post-June 15th cap trick, granting San Francisco the flexibility to land Diggs while keeping their draft capital intact. Imagine the front office meticulously fine-tuning the numbers late into the night, ensuring that the trade or free agency maneuver is as clean as possible. On-field synergy with Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey would be the icing on the cake, creating what could be the most dynamic trio in the league. Off the mic, sources are whispering about Diggs' desire to chase championships, and what better place than the Bay with a coach who knows how to exploit his every talent. Could we see him lining up against Richard Sherman in preseason? The thought thrives in rumor-rich ecosystems, where possibility becomes nearly palpable. Now, turn your attention to the locker room. Imagine the locker room energy shifting instantly. The addition of a seasoned, confident veteran like Diggs would lift more than just stats. It would elevate the culture. Quarterback Brock Purdy, who's shown flashes of brilliance, would gain not just another weapon but a trusted confidant, someone whose leadership extends far beyond the field. Rumors suggest that teammates are already buzzing, texting back and forth about the tantalizing prospect. Social media chatter is picking up pace. Fan buzz, mock jersey designs featuring Diggs over the iconic 49ers red, even cupcake colors at bakeries around town. And while none of it is official yet, a budding narrative is forming, one in which the 49ers aren't just competing, they're reshaping the hierarchy of the NFL's elite. Let's not overlook the creative genius of Kyle Shanahan in this unfolding drama. Sources close to the coach's inner circle suggest that Shanahan has subtly recruited Diggs for months, not overblown promises, just strategic pitches highlighting his role as the missing piece in a championship offense. Word on the street is that Shanahan directed game film sessions back in Minnesota, dissecting Diggs' routes, footwork, and timing, tailoring schematic packages to highlight his strengths. The 49ers offensive mastermind reportedly believes combining Diggs with Samuel will unlock a brand new dimension: deep shots, short insulation, and swivel route misdirection. On paper, this sounds like a press box analyst's dream, but rumors have it Shanahan's quietly confident the fit is closer to a match made in football heaven than fantasy doc behind the scenes. Ownership tension adds more flavor to the rumor stew. While the Ditka family prioritizes fiscal prudence, they have reportedly given the green light on one big splash this offseason. If Diggs' name surfaces in boardroom meetings, it's because upper management sees it as both a financial commitment and a public statement. Leaks suggest that internal memos describe the signing as a cultural watermark akin to when Joe Montana drove in the 1980s or when Steve Young took the reins in the 90s. That sort of symbolic value isn't lost on the leadership, who supposedly are ready to deliver a statement piece to reinvigorate the fan base. And yes, rumor has it that a green light memo made its way down the chain of command as early as last week. Consider the alternative narrative, too. Diggs weighing offers from other suitors. Perhaps the Jets lurk in the shadows, offering a reunion with Aaron Rodgers, or maybe a West Coast franchise like the Seahawks is plotting a surprise bid. But if Bay Area sources are to be believed, the 49ers are making the most persuasive pitch: a combined approach of football vision, weather appeal, and championship aspiration. Some suggest Diggs is leaning toward a cultural fit just as much as a playbook one. Close sources have allegedly noticed his Instagram featuring shots of San Francisco its skyline, the fog rolling into the bay, whether it's curated or casual. Fans are heating up speculation that his heart sits somewhere along the Pacific coast. Could this be more than contract negotiations? Could it be lifestyle alignment? Meanwhile, media chatter continues to build. Podcasts hosted by prominent NFL analysts are dedicating full episodes to the potential matchup, speculating about salary structure, contract guarantees, and the shifting power dynamics of the NFC West. Texts between execs in Las Vegas sportsbooks hint at early betting lines, with odds already shifting in favor of a DIGGS 2SF alignment. Fan-run threads on Reddit and Twitter have exploded with theories about how the 49ers might restructure their existing WR group, maybe letting Brandon Ayuk play more slot, freeing up DIGGS for his preferred X role, or even flirting with the idea of trading for a high-upside number to receiver to complement the trio. The rumor ecosystem is alive and well, morphing daily, and each whisper pushes the narrative into new territory. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below, of course. Cynics caution that this could all be smoke and mirrors, strategic leaks aimed at generating buzz or leveraging a contract negotiation. Skeptics point to last year's frenzy around other would-be signings that flamed out by July. But herein lies the beauty of rumors. Even at their most tenuous, they spark vivid speculation. What if DIGGS can help Purdy expose defenses as never before, converting third downs with his precision? What if his presence elevates the entire WR room, mentoring young targets and raising the collective ceiling? The whisper alone has shifted expectations, and whether intentional ploy or earnest pursuit, it sparked a recalibration among pundits, tallying NFC contenders. And with the NFL world so finely tuned to shifts, any momentum shift on paper starts itching like an itch ready to be scratched. Then there's the fan reaction, raw, organic, and visceral. From the Mission District to Palo Alto, baristas and tech workers alike are injecting this rumor into casual conversation. Merchanters are already devising mock-ups for DIGGS 49ers jersey number 14, naturally blending crimson and gold and sleek modern fonts. Trivia nights at local sports bars have added "Would DIGGS fit in SF?" as a double points question. That grassroots energy, even in rumor form, tells you something about the emotional currency of a single-player narrative. The hypothesis has rekindled a romance between fans and franchise after seasons of near misses. This name carries a whisper of redemption, like finding a hidden stairway to promised land. And that's exactly the kind of narrative oxygen a team and city thrive on. What happens next could tip the scales. Free agency opens its full floodgates, and San Francisco still has core holes to address, but rumor-driven doubt, that might be the real strategic weapon. Suppose another team enters the fray with cold cash, thinking the 49ers are bluffing, only to find DIGGS already in red and gold, strolling through a press conference, grin wide under the stadium lights. It could render rival offers irrelevant. The mere potency of these rumors might be San Francisco's masterstroke. Why pay more when you can claim you already have their guy? It's high-stakes theater, narrative warfare for attention and momentum. And so far, the 49ers are holding the spotlight. As the rumor lingers, its entropy builds. Each retweet, each radio mention, each clever fan meme fans these embers into something brighter. A single tweet about DIGGS sighted near Levi's, even without proof, spurs fresh headlines. Signing portals may still hold back the reveal, but for now, the world's imagining. And if realignment season brings a DIGGS debut in September, the rumor won't just matter, it'll morph into history. Until then, speculation is the stage. And we're all here, leaning forward, because when STEFON DIGGS and the 49ers are spoken of together, even as rumor, the future feels electric, potent, and ready to ignite. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.